close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Heat making a change here.
Into the lineup for the Heat, Kevin Love, Kyle Anderson.
1:46 left to play in the first. Pass to Wiggins. Over James. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist from Robinson.
He's so effective from the mid-range. When Wiggins senses an opportunity to score from there, he doesn't hesitate at all.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 5. Outside Robinson. And the 3 off target. O'Neal passes to Duncan. Out to James. Shoots over Wiggins. James can't get it to go.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he drops it first. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Line for the Heat, Kyle Anderson, taking 2 shots.
And Anderson drops them both. And 1:01 left to play in the first. Pass to Bryant. Here's Nash. He's guarded by Hero. Offensive board. Nowitzki, the pass to Nash. Shoots over Wiggins. No good off the glass. Heat trail by 3. To the paint. Jovic shot is off.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Bryant, the pass to Duncan. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Nash. Bryant, left side, over Burks. Offensive rebound. Pass to Nowitzki. They shoot again! That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Hero for 3. Here's Jovic. Drains the triple.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The 2000s team, they're up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
And it's Nowitzki in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pierce gets the bucket.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
And for Miami, they've got Duncan Robinson. Tyler Hero is out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Kyle Anderson, and it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Burks no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Wade, the pass to Duncan. And Hero grabs the board. Heat trail by 5. Pass to Burks. Hero outside. And here's Burks. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time. Here's Pierce. Robinson defending. Here's Kidd. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Pass to Hero. 3-pointer. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Kidd into the lane. And the layup falls.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Kevin Love's checked in for Anderson. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Hero outside. Lets it go from deep. pure from three-point range. Hero's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
It's stolen away. Right side, Robinson. Outside, Burks. The three ball. Robinson can't hit.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Wade. Good work there as it goes.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Hero outside. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Miami shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Duncan Robinson. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Duncan. Over Adebayo. Larson with a rebound. Heat trail by 3. With the 10-footer. And too long on the shot. Here's Duncan. Robinson defending. And the shot's good. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Now here's Hero. Pass to Ware. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Ware's got 6.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Heat making a change here. So it's the home team now. 3-point lead. To the middle. Nowitzki, pass to James. Here's Iverson. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
James. First personal foul.
Heat trail by 3. Hero, the pass to Adebayo.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. It's James on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Burks, he's checked in for Miami.
Lineup for the Heat. Number 18, Alec Burks.
Pass to Rozier. Wiggins outside. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Miami shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Rozier at the line for 1.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Pass to Ware. Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Wiggins. That one is cash from Wiggins.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Back to James, looking to end the run. And Rozier pulls it down. It's a one-on-one situation. Wiggins has space. And again, it's Miami converting.
And this is what Wiggins loves to do. Get out and run and punish the defense in transition.
Here's Iverson. They get it back. Garnett passes to Nowitzki with the fadeaway. And he can't bank that one in. Heat leading by 4. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
.107 left in the second period. Rozier from outside. Connects from downtown. Rozier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And 101 left in the first half of this game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Iverson can't hit.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Bryant outside. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got 6 points.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself. Rozier with a merciless dribble move.
Iverson passes to Bryant. Out to James. Fires the three. Pass to O'Neal. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Now Rozier. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Heat. They lead by 8. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. They grab their own miss. Pass to Iverson. 4-3. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Wiggins outside. Back to Rozier, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. This will be his third free throw of the game.
Terry Rozier, shooting.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Outside Burks. Adebayo sets a screen. Burks finds Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Look at the big man move. I love seeing Adebayo attack the basket and be rewarded for it.
Here's Iverson. O'Neal inside. Pass to Duncan. Over Adebayo. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. 6-point game. Wiggins for 3. That shot off the mark. James, outside. Kicks it out to Bryant from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Here's O'Neal. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Rozier outside. Bryant against Burks. Out left to the wing. Adebayo from long range. Again, the Heat misses.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Bryant. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Wiggins. It doesn't go for him. Here's Wade.
Blocking foul. Alec Burks. First personal foul. First team foul.
Bryant, the pass to Wade. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Pass to Ware. The three. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Miami leading by 5. Inside, Burks. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Bryant with it. He's got 6. Good. Bryant's got 8.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And here are the Heat now. To the paint. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Ware's gone a perfect 6 for 6 shooting. Nash passes to Duncan. From 17. That one no good. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Hero. And here's Anderson. Here's Wiggins. Beyond the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And once Wiggins turns it on, he's tough to slow down. And right now, he is rolling.
Here's O'Neal. There's the block. And he recovers it. And there's James from the arc. To the left side wing. Here's Duncan. O'Neal passes to Duncan. And there's James from the arc. They get it again. For 3. And no good.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Oh, look how determined Wiggins is right there.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker." Teams have to respect that.
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Hero. Back to Anderson. Wiggins looking around. Here's Ware. Takes a three. And Bryant pulls it down. Shot to stop the run. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Miami shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting two.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. And so he hits both. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Down low. Here's Jovic. No problem on the jumper in close. Jovic has got 5.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
McGrady, good.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Robinson passes to Highsmith. Hero for 3. Knocks it down from distance. 6 points for him.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Hero's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to Duncan. 20 feet out. Doesn't go for him. Now here's Robinson. Not a lot of room. Wiggins with it. It's tipped. And so it's Miami in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Miami leading by 13, setting the floor for Miami. They've got Johnson. Tyler Hero is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Larson in at the shooting guard position. Sinks the tray. Larson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Here's Garnett. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Pass to Larson. Here he goes. And he goes in for the dunk.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Carter against Robinson. Carter, good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Hero for 3. It's hauled in by Kobe.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Carter. Over Robinson. Rebound Miami. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Hero for three. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Miami making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Hero's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Hero. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Highsmith. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen, and there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Shooting for Miami, Duncan Robinson. At the line,